Hey YouTube, Urox97 here with a special video on the deck that's coming out in November, Dark Worlds. Sorry I haven't posted video in like 6 days. My computer has a virus, and in fact I'm uploading this on not my computer, and that's the only way I could post this video. And I'm just going to run through the deck. The deck is all proxied. Sorry, but the deck hasn't come out. I do have some of the proxied cards, but I think it would look kind of ugly to have some proxy, some not. So I just proxied the whole thing. And in my opinion, I think this deck is going to be tier 1. The effects are stupid, and I think it's just a ridiculous deck, and I think it's going to change the meta completely. So anyway, let's just run through. 3 Snow. It's just the toolbox for the deck. Search, when it's discarded, search a Dark World card, not a monster, just a card. So search the field spell, and discarded by your opponent's card effect, you special summon one monster in their graveyard to defense on your side of the field. Really good against the agents when you Celery, steal their Hyperion that is in the grave. Next, the boss monster, 3 Grapha. This card, really long effect. Pretty much discarded, pop a card, discard by your opponent's card effect. You also get to select one card in their hand if it's a monster, special summon it to your side of the field. If it's not, they just get to show it to you. And also, you can send a Dark World monster you control to your hand to special summon him. So you can normal summon a lot and just recycle this dude, and he's just a 27 beater, 3000 sometimes. Real ridiculous card. Next up, very, very interesting card that no one seems to understand the effect, and they will ASS you on Dueling Network because they're like, read the card. Pretty much, this is, well, his name's Celery, if y'all care. And, when he's discarded by an effect, he special summons to your opponent's side of the field. Discarded by a Dark World card effect, it's on your opponent's side of the field, and you're the opponent. So, it goes to their side of the field, its second effect activates. You, the opponent, selects one card in your hand and discards it. And then it's your opponent's card. So you get the second effect. And this is the card that gets the second effect. It's off, like Graphas and stuff. Grapha and Snow. And then the old Dark Worlds, you got 3 Brow. Just makes the deck draw. The deck has ridiculous draw power. It's got 9 cards that just draw. And something you should know about the Dark World, you like minus a lot. Like dealings, you minus. Because you dealings, that's you lose a card there, you draw, you discard, so you minus there. But it does that because if you didn't minus in this deck, you get to special summon your Dark Worlds. So yeah, you kind of have to get a lot of minuses. This one can be a +1 when discarded by Celery. Otherwise, you just break even. And it's pretty much, yeah. 3 Silva, I was running 2 of him, but I wanted to max out the capacity of this, Gold, and Raven, and I will tell you why, if you don't already know what I'm talking about yet. Silva, discarded special, you know, old Dark World, you guys know. 23 beater, discarded by Celery, they lose their hand. So, Silva is definitely my favorite Dark World. And then you got the old boss monster, 3 gold. Well, actually it'd be Rainbow, but no one used Rainbow. This one's just the Geyserus when sent. Just pop 2 cards. 3 Fabled Raven. It's a tuner. I realized that like 2 days ago. Well, not 2 days ago, but on Dueling Network a while back. And I wanted to max out 3 of this, 3 gold, 3 silver to draw more consistently. Pretty much you Raven, pitch gold or silver, he becomes a level 3, special gold or silver. Sync for Fabled Valkyrius. and then you discard a fiend to draw a fiend, get the plus off the fiend you discarded. So that's Morphing Jar. You know, just kind of staple in Dark Worlds. Spell cards. 3 Gate of Dark World. This is their retarded field spell that shouldn't exist. You remove a fiend to discard a fiend and draw 1 card. And if you have Fabled Valkyrius, you get so many infinite draw and special summons that eventually your opponent either scoops or you attack the game. Next, 3 Dealings. Standard draw power for Dark Worlds. Draw 1, discard 1. Card that I found at the last minute, Gateway of Dark World. I was running Into the Void over this until I saw that it was a quick play, and I realized you can do it like at your opponent's end phase and things like that, and it becomes really good because like a Monster Reborn for their turn. Bring back Grapha with it. I like it. Card Destruction, Stapley. Terraforming, just 1. I've learned that if you run more than 1 Terraforming, you top deck it when you have no cards in hand and they have a big field. And you lose because you draw this card. So I'm done with that. Just 1. Gentrinade, Dark Hole. Traps, you got the Solemn Judgment and the 2 Warning. Just negate their stuff, because TCG doesn't care about life points at all. Compulse, priority leaves the game when this deck comes out. So I did put in a Compulse. 2D Prison. Stardust is a huge problem in this deck. The only thing you can get over it with is Grapha. Most of the time. So D-Prison helps, and it's just good defense for anything. And Mirror Force. So this was the deck. I hope you watched the whole video. I mean, if you're watching right now, you did. But subscribe, like, and leave a comment on, well, if you're watching this before they come out, how you think they're going to do. If you think they're going to be tier 1, what tier do you think they're going to be is what I'm trying to ask. And, yeah. This was Yu-Gi-Oh! Rocks 97. Hope you enjoyed the video. Bye, YouTube.